deep in the remote wilderness of Montana, an old watchtower sets high above the surrounding area, surrounded by vast wilderness and the wildlife that roams the area. So come join us as we take some card games too seriously, before enjoying a full moon and a beautiful sunrise in the skies above us.
Incredible, man.
And if you wouldn't mind, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It would mean the world to me.
Wow. Well, we have officially made the journey all the way up here to the lookout. This lookout is absolutely gorgeous. All this really light colored wood makes it feel really warm in here, but the views everywhere are amazing. Noah's happy. Levi's just happy that we finally made it. We're out of the car, so we're gonna get situated and we're gonna cozy in for a nice night. Okay, well, I found the keys to the basement, so me and Levi are gonna go investigate down here because word on the street is that there's a wheelbarrow that we can take to help bring the rest of our stuff to the top because it's quite the trek. So let's see here. So there is one. This should be very helpful for getting the rest of the things up to the lookout. Well, the sun is being blocked by the clouds right now. It is very much so November in Montana. It's windy up here and the sun is hidden. It's very cold, but everybody's happy. We're all good. Feeling good up here. So right now I'm gonna go try and get this heat turned on down there, get the gas flowing so we can cook tonight and get this heater rolling so we can keep it nice and toasty in here. Come on, everybody, want to help? All right, so here it is. I just gotta flip this bad boy up, get the gas flowing into the lookout, and then we're gonna go head up there and repeat the same process and get that place nice and toasty. This is definitely a luxury up here. This is ripping some serious heat, so it's gonna get really cold out there tonight, but it's gonna be really warm inside this little cabin. So we're gonna settle in and just enjoy ourselves, enjoy the views, enjoy the sunset as it comes here in a couple hours, and get some dinner whipping up. But we got heat, so it's gonna be a good night. I found something else pretty interesting. In this area, there's literally just cows free roaming everywhere. Like, it's insane. There's hundreds of them just roaming through the mountains. So I'm gonna try to show you guys here, but it's pretty. Man, wind is really hitting this side of the cabin. Nice and cold, but it's definitely a pretty view. Hoping that these clouds don't ruin what's going to be a really pretty sunset. We smelled kind of like a propane-esque smell. I mean, it was definitely propane, obviously. We got the lines running. And for a second we were like, huh, that just must be letting some out. And then I got to thinking, oh, it has to be the oven. So sure enough, I got down to the bottom. All I had to do, light the pilot light. And now we got this ready for some tasty dinner tonight as well. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try and undo this here because I'm willing to bet that there's some pretty cool fire maps. Oh man, this is heavy duty. Oh wow, this is sick. Okay. This is like one of the nicest ones. This is the nicest one I've seen on a lookout. Holy smokes, let's check this out. Shows down at the bottom, this is about 18 miles here, so I would guess this whole thing is probably close to 50 from the center being Diamond Butte Lookout right here. But yeah, it's really cool. It shows you this is Custer National Forest, all of this green, obviously everything, and up is Montana. This right down here is Wyoming. Here's the state line running across. But this is just super cool. A really awesome map that kind of just shows all the different things to go into being a lookout and, you know, following one of these fires. But anyway, yeah, I always like checking these out, but this one is really firm and sturdy and pretty nice piece of equipment.
It's mine. I know. Thank you. Dinner with a view.
Well, I was hoping to show you guys. It is already pitch black. That is Montana in November for you though. It is currently only 5:45 p.m. and it is all the way black and will be for the next 11 to 12 hours. So yeah, we're gonna hang out, play some games, relax, and just enjoy the solitude, really. Well, one of my favorite things to do when I come to these lookouts is browse through the logbook and just see what other people's experiences were while they were here. So usually I'll read one of them, but I'm gonna pick one out here and give it a read. This one is from actually late last month, so not that long ago. There is something to be said about this place, but it is hard for me to explain on paper. The calm, the wind, the sunset to sunrise, the star-filled sky looking over you at night. Two best girlfriends and some whiskey made for some of the best memories. Leaving this place grateful. Aaron and Jess from Bozeman, Montana. Chances are they will never see this, but it's just funny. There's so many different people. I saw somebody that came with his dad for a hunting trip, and he said he forgot how much he hated the hill up here. Very valid. It's a tough one to walk, but it's just cool. Everybody's kind of got a different story of why they're here and what their experiences is. So I'm excited to write ours at the end of the trip.
Hi. Ready? What's up?
What's up?
Got it too.
next to next.
Yes.
Are you serious? Okay, you took a 10, that's better. Damn, I'm kind of getting hot here. I'm going through the strength of your lineup. I was like, I just faced your designated batter. Here we go. No. Double A's, okay. You go first.
No. No. No.
I'm afraid, by rule, your team must be small.
It's beautiful, huh, Levi? Can you see it? It's the moon. Full moon lighting up all of the mountains. It's incredible, man.
As the night continued to wind down, we headed off to bed and had no idea how lucky we were going to be the following morning to be able to witness such a beautiful sunrise.
It's chilly out here, huh, Levi? Yeah. Well, good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful November morning here at the Fire Lookout in Montana. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful sunrise all around us. It's in the high 20s temperature-wise this morning, so nice and chilly, even colder with the wind chill, but we slept really well last night. Had that heater cranking the whole time, windows open for a nice little cool pass-through breeze, and wow, what a place to spend the night. But feels really good out here this morning, and the views are immaculate, so definitely can't complain. Figured it'd be about borderline illegal if we didn't have a good cup of coffee this morning at the lookout, so we're gonna make that happen real quick. Ooh-wee. This looks good.
Hey, is that you making all that noise while I'm pouring my coffee? Was that you, Mr. Man? Okay, that's fine on one condition. Can you tell me what an owl says? Hoo hoo! Hoo hoo! You love owls, don't you? Hoo hoo! Hoo hoo! Yeah, that's what owls say. Hoo hoo! Here's a surprise one. What's a cow say? Moo! Because we heard them last night. Moo! Yes. Okay, back to your favorite. What's the owl say? Hoo hoo! Hoo hoo! Yeah, I love you. I love you.
Well, I officially feel like I can enjoy this view now that I got a cup of coffee. This place has been really awesome. Some cool history about this place, actually. I was looking into it. So this lookout was actually a cabin from somewhere else that they brought in and placed here. It was placed here in 1958, and then it was manned by somebody in the Forest Service, so a watchman, fire lookout, whatever you want to call them, until about 2001. And then it became what it is now, to where people like me, people like you, can come up here, rent this place, and enjoy a night and some of God's most beautiful creation out here. So just a really cool experience. And I'm happy that we're able to rent these places and keep these places alive, because it's a cool part of American history. Morning.
Morning.
I put my jacket on to match Levi. You know, he was like, hey, why am I the only one wearing bright colors? But I was trying to tell him it's hunting season. We can literally hear gunshots around us every now and then.
And the last thing we need is somebody thinking that you're a deer.
So we got his orange on. Looking good.
I love you.
All right. We wrote in the logbook. We stayed up here for the night. We cooked a yummy dinner, watched the sunset, and played card games. We woke up to a beautiful sunrise and enjoyed some coffee. It was a very windy trip, but thankfully the heater kept us warm. Tommy, Sarah, Noah, and Levi.
So fun, huh?
Yeah.
The following days, we came across some really pretty wildlife, so I figure I'd show you guys those shots now. But if you guys are still here, thank you so much for hanging out. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And for anyone interested, I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff on my Instagram. You can get that link down in the description. But until next time, y'all take care.